Hello and welcome, I'm Walla and tonight I'm going to be playing some Tropico 5. Now, as usual, I will be recording this live stream and it'll be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended, so of course, if you are watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. And thank you very much, Brazina, Puma, and Epileptic Toe for the hosts. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Now, just quickly forgot to tweet. I'm so behind today. Absolutely behind. Kind of my fault. As Albert. Can't spell Albert the Moose. Right, tweeted. Done. Right, let's get the game loaded up. Yeah, I ended up going for a bit of a nap midday. And I woke up pretty late. Got to the point where it was actually pitch black outside. Like, I slept till tomorrow, or is it just... With the most kind of odd mash button as well. Thank you guys for the hosts. Well, I say guys, one of you is a moose slash... What? I'm just going to put my phone on silent as well, because it keeps... Put that behind me. Right, so we're going to continue with the Waterborne DLC that we started previously. Remember, during the main storyline, I kind of failed at it, like miserably failed at it. Right, okay, so we've got quite a few things here to do. I've got to export some goods. Oh, I've got to beat the thing, haven't I? I've got to beat them. There was a thing where if I
always comes back to the scene of the crime.
There you go. I gotta beat the delegation. Send a delegation and then. Right, so I gotta get a delegation on the go. I need table manners researched, which is 8 months away. Okay.
Come Presidente.
Liberty, happiness. Do I need a newspaper? I don't see a newspaper. It's fine. I can add a newspaper. Wait, let me double check. I can't quite remember. Welfare media. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, it's not cool. I need one, but. Oh yes, and I need money. I'm also going to turn the light up. She wants to go to sleep, so let's turn the light up. Allies send me 6 grand, that's good. Also got to export some
hello
fruit.
there, old pal.
I need a cannery online. So I need Liberty, Happiness, a cannery. I need to export the fruit, which should be happening, and I need to export... Right, okay. Let's speed up the game. Let's speed up the game. Can't do anything until I get money. And I kind of got the feeling I've overextended as well. Oh, I've only got one dog. This second dog, really. If that boat goes off without putting me in positive, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. I don't need enough money, am I? Okay. Problem time. How do we solve this problem? Overextended. Right, I'm gonna have to... Hey Ramses, how's it going? I was thinking on making it so Albert replies when people say hi Albert. Some manner. There wouldn't be any point because he always says hello to you when you enter the chat anyway if you're a regular. Good, just slightly tired. Yes, I know about being tired, trust me. Trust me.
Here is our latest scientific data. Foreign diplomats are 45% more prone to agree with us if our diplomats fart less often, or if they at least stink less. As a part of a cross-group study, we also found that 33% of foreign diplomats do not like belching at the table. Finally, a staggering 95% have indicated that they have a very negative opinion of our diplomats singing the national anthem while standing on the top of the table naked. Who would have thought?
What's going on? We're playing Tropico 5. We're doing the Waterborne DLC that we started last week because I failed at the main storyline. So we took a bit of a break. I gotta export a ton of canned goods before the enemy does. And I've got the sense of a headache coming on, so I'm just gonna swallow some paracetamol and ibuprofen. So, excuse all the rustling. Let's get that checked so we can continue. I need to get a newspaper to increase Liberty happiness. I need a new cannery to start producing canned goods. And I got minus 11,000 grand. GG. I'm not making enough money, simply put. I'm staying around minus 5 grand. That's the lowest. Highest. So, I need to take drastic action. I need to... what I need... Which is the cannery. I need power. That's not happening. Okay, I need to build something with the minus 5 grand. What are you? You're a corn wrench. I need to start exporting fruits. Pineapples. Bananas, there we go. Rotate. Oh, it's mouse. Duh. Actually been a very long day. Hello, been to the doctors, got some information, so... G. Roadhog's hook's getting nerfed. Not nerfed, fixed. Off topic slightly. Which British comedy series have you decided to watch, Ramses? That is a very important question. Hello, hello? I know it. I'm trying to remember it. Hello, hello. 70s, right? 80s? That kind of era? Oh, only 2 grand. And I sent me 6 grand. Now I got some fruit on the go. I should probably start making some decent money. I mean, housing shouldn't be an issue. I mean, look at all that housing. Laura's going to be proud of me with all that housing. British comedy, not to, you know, blow our own trumpet and stuff, but British comedy, some of it is very good. Very well done.
Presidente, I have just learned that the
I am not building a spy academy. I cannot afford it. I can't even remember how many immigrants that was, like 100 or something. Yeah, old-fashioned, like from the between the 70s and 90s kind of thing, comedies from then, or even 60s, all that sort of old, that era. Comedy was just amazing. Minus 4 at least. I do need... Oh, of course it doesn't. I have a little gap there and it won't fit in. Alright, it can go there. No, of course it can't. No, nothing can go there. Nothing can go there. Okay. It needs to be near the houses. Fine. I think a high priority. I don't think there's anything else building on the island. Yay, we now have a newspaper. No one to work in it, but we have a newspaper. Ah, I have an inventor. Let's put the inventor there. Library. Increase how much RP gets increased. They increase RP, research points. I'm going to put a foreman there. Enter. Hello, Major Undead. How are you this evening? Alright, let's praise the US. Right, we're getting there. No, we're not. I'm lying. The allies are sending me money. At least they're beating me. I need more fish. $5 grand. Okay, this is an issue. All right, so we need.
Mr. President, our production quotas are falling behind those of our competitors.
Oh, I lose if they get 20,000 ahead of me, not if they just beat me? Oh, flippin' hell, that is rough. Okay. So I need to boost effectiveness, so I'm gonna have to start spending money on these things. Oh wait, that's oysters. Minus 50% submarine warning? What does that mean? Wow, it's only 19% effective. I want to know what that means. Minus 50 submarine warning. There's submarines in the area? I need my submarine. Can't see where they are. Apparently, oh, they're oil. Achievement unlocked. Thanks for all the fish. Well, that's a reference if I've ever seen one. Wow. Oh, okay. Minus 50% because of the worker thing. Thanks for all the fish. So, do any of you guys have GTA 5? I'm gonna have to take them. I want to see what happens.
Presidente, I have just learned.
Thanks for all the fish. Have you seen Hitchhiker's Guide to a Galaxy, the film? That is a song. Ah, there you go. Major Undead gets it. Major Undead gets it. So long and thanks for all the fish.
Our research team developing new materials was wondering why this steel girder kept getting bigger and bigger until it hit them. They will be missed.
I love that one. I've not read the books. Are they good?
I miss the jolly old days when the little people knew their prop.
I'm not issuing the prohibition thing because I have a tavern. Yes, Major Undead. Yes. Do you know how hard it is to sell Coke? Or cola? I was doing a mission earlier, and I had a random who was pretty friendly. He ended up sending me a friend request, and I got him to help me do a product run. Instance, or I got kicked. There was a connection issue basically. I ended up in an instance on my own, so he was no longer in the plane he was in, which then just took a nosedive and crashed. I lost 40 grand's worth of product. Happy. It wasn't his fault. That connection. You like the books? You're not that good, but overall it's nice mix of good stuff and nonsense humor. Oh, okay. I saw that. All I've seen is just the film. I'm gonna have to start making budget cuts somewhere. I don't know where. I'm gonna have to be a bastard. $3,000 to make people start paying for their. Ah, there we go. Wait. No. Do I even have a clinic? That's cost me $11,000. Okay, I'm gonna have to make people pay for healthcare, I think. They're gonna hate me for it. No, I can't. They're gonna hate me. I can't do that. I'm gonna lose the mission in a bit anyway, so it's all fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Well, hello there, old pal. Good grief.
Build a new
Allied
logging
did-
camp. We gotta do this quick. I need them to. I need that logging camp.
Mr. President, our production...
Oh, I'm about to lose anyway. They're about 2,000 away from losing. And this logging camp will only set them back by 5,000, which is just not. I started off winning. They obviously just upped their. There we go. This game is hard. Why? Oh, that or I'm just terrible at it. I think I went too crazy with the houses. Hey, Cannon Pod. Wait, how are you using your emotes in my channel? Suspicious of that. At least it showed up on Twitch, unless it's because I got better Twitch TV and it just shows up regardless. Because I noticed on the stream feed it didn't show up. But on my me monitoring chat feed. Hang on a minute. What is fair in fishing as in love and war? Fish are weakest when they are at feeding. Choose a base material to create the ultimate fish bait. Corn, milk, rum. We're gonna have to say milk, I think, because... Corn. No, we'll have to say corn. No, I know it's better Twitch TV emotes, I just wondered why it was showing up on the chat feed, that was all. Because I would thought you couldn't use emotes unless they were added to the channel. Like, I couldn't go in your channel and use my cheeky emote. I'm gonna say corn because...
Presidente, we will finally make that fishing trip I've always dreamt about. We can finally bond, the loyalist servant and his most favorite dictator.
It's gonna be amazing, we just have to use bait no one ever thought of. I bet the ocean fish never tasted corn. Just have to throw enough of it into the water and soon the biggest of the fish will tow our boat around like crazy. Effectiveness of all fishing trawlers and fishing horses increasing to the end of the mission. That's what we need. Twitch TV Pro. Oh, okay. So does everybody else see the canon then as well, not just me? People are crazy about the search for the Black Pearl. Everybody wants to be part of history. Would you welcome these? You won't see the table emote, it's the cannon where he wrote his name, Cannon Pod. It's a picture of a cannon. Table is Twitch Prime. And then obviously you got my emotes as well, which are better Twitch TV.
Presidente, The unthinkable has happened. The Black Pearl.
I knew that was going to happen. Alright, let's try it back from our save. Need to act like straight away. See, look, here, I'm very close. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to act straight away. So I'm going to increase you. I need to destroy one really because they're hurting each other. They're hurting each other. That means I've only got one fisher placed. As soon as I got money, I need to either decide on trawler or
Well, hello there, old pal.
fruit isn't important. Such. It's extra income. Can't afford it. Good. Oh, that's one out of it. Game is impossible. Maybe I should just do free mode. Please, free mode. Well, yeah, guys, I'll let you decide. Shall I continue to try and slug through this mission or go free mode where the only way we'll lose is if we get voted out of office? A coup. For the viewers, you get just... Yeah, I mean, better Twitch TV, I do like.
Here is our latest scientific data.
Free mode, yeah, we just basically, we're free to do what we want, but we've got to stay in power, so basically don't lose to a rebel attack, uprising or coup, and don't lose an election. To either keep everybody happy or keep the military happy and have a strong military force, basically. Yeah, this isn't going well. Alright, I'm gonna get a plantation. Bananas again. At least it's more income.
Mr. President, looking at piles.
Alright, I'm gonna sell my fish. Buy a trade. Fish. I need another way to make money. It's cheap. Need it's cheap. It's gonna be production. Out of ranch. I could make... Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get a ranch on the go. We'll oh, I should have had it that way and then I could have a road. Right, let's get a ranch. Meat in the milk, if I turn off local consumption, should hopefully help.
Presidente, I have just learned.
Spy quest. If I fail this, I'll go into free mode. Seems challenging. Can't afford the update. Right. Local consumption. Just you, or can anyone else not hear? No one else is mentioned, but hear what? Well, if you can't hear, you can't hear. I can hear. Okay. See, if Gur was here, he would have agreed with Ramses, because Gur's turning into a bit of a troll lately. I don't mind a little bit of teasing and trolling, but when it comes to technical stuff, stuff like that can be a little...
Our production...
Yes, I know, I suck. I'm failing. I know, I get it. His laptop, his old laptop was nicknamed Fred, and Fred died. So he's got a temporary laptop. Temp Fred. Temporary Fred. I think I'm gonna fail this mission, aren't I? And my headache's getting a little bit stronger. Right.
Good grief.
I'm seeing lots of...
Presidente.
Right, so let's get the login cam for the delegation. Hopefully, we'll hit them with the -5 penalty. Increase crime safety. Oh, I could do that, but I ain't got any room. I can increase crime safety. That's something I don't mind doing. And we're in the black, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Right. I'm immediately buying a trawler, fish trawler. Slapping it there and cranking up. I'm putting in a thing. Tasks done.
Presidente.
How many tasks still? Really? How many tasks were there? Sorry for the booming spam. Alright, let's get up and keep the other people that are protesting happy. Hopefully that's still there by the time that's building it goes up. Right, so we still need to get a cannery. That'll get rid of 2 tasks and help us. Although their penalty is not enough. I just gave them a 5,000 penalty.
Our research team developing new materials.
Coming unlocked again, yep, I know.
Great giant tropical spiders.
Uprising, people are upset. I didn't handle that protest.
Mr. President, our...
Yes, I know, I'm losing. I'm gonna go into free mode in a minute. Oh, there you are, Liberty Happiness is done. See, look, I'm meeting all the objectives, I'm doing well. Just not the main one. Since that reaches 52,000 compared to my 32,000, I am what you call screwed. Fine, invite the people. Yeah, I'm about to lose, and 2,000 more fish I'm about to lose. Basically, the trick for this one, then, we need a lot of fish. We need multiple docks to shift the fish faster than they can shift. I think we'll just call that GG, because they're literally 300 away from kicking off. I think we'll call that GG, I think. I'm terrible. Right, let's do a sandbox mission, then. Should we take the Cheeky Dynasty, or should we make a fresh one? We'll take Cheeky. We'll take Cheeky. Right, so maps. We'll start off in the colonial era. My game with 100, Walla 0. Right, so I'll go through the maps, pick one out that you like the look of. We can go for randomly generated. Oh my god, there's lots of maps. Okay. I think we'll go for generated. Alright, island size, huge. Elevation. Flat hills or mountains. Hello Tiger, how's it going? Resources abundant. Climate. No, we'll have to have We'll have to have some hills because some buildings work better up higher up. So we'll have hills. Starting population. Go with 50. Starting money, we will go with. Let's just go crazy. Let's just go crazy. Medium. Disasters rare. And no victory. So this is just gonna be a free game. We're gonna roll on. Daffy decreed that all his bodyguards be female virgin. Benefits of being in leadership, I guess. Alright, here we are then. A map.
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license.
Alright, considering we've got a lot of money, let's go, let's buy the platinum, get additional trading offers. Trade offers have we got? All could be something good to get into. What is that? That one. Pigs. It's just meat, isn't it? Okay. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's get into ranch. Goat. Some goats. I'm sure Kay will appreciate the goats. And let's get some llamas as well. And then we'll buy a creamery. Houses will be important. Ranger Corps is going to be important. Get the lighthouse while we can. Get too crazy. I want to spend all my money on one guy. Grocery store is going to be needed by the people. As is a church. Some houses. I go through. No, basically, Major and Dad, the idea is just to survive. Survive. Keep the people happy. I might have overextended.
His Majesty needs money to build a new underwater palace. He wants you to begin growing money. I mean, one of those crops that make heaps of cash.
Build one plantation, coca. Plantation. You do get. I mean, we've still got to stay. For the time being, we've got to stay in power. So we're obviously under the wall of the king, so, you know, we need to make sure. Under the wall of the king. Construction office. I don't know, bring a bottle of... Oh, I didn't. By the way, why is coca in English and cow? Job. I language differences, I guess.
Technological progress is the path.
Build a library. Yes, I have a library somewhere. Don't know where it is. Place one. I think it's there. Nope. There. Nope. There. Nope. No, it's definitely not there. Is that a volcano? There. Aha! Told you. I knew there was a library somewhere. Like someone mix the letters at some point. Oh yeah, it's still got the same 5 letters. I'm also just going to need to BRB very quickly. What I'll do is I'll just leave it on this screen so you guys can see the game go, but I'll just need you like 2 seconds, guys. Bear with me.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation.
On stream without my Pepsi. Right, guys, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Right, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with his letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire. Okay, so what do you reckon we should take? Should I take money for the country, myself, a 12-month extension? It's almost the same letters, Ramses. You could argue with that because K and C are kind of pronounced similar-ish. Product placement. Ah, yes. Totally sponsored by Cheeky. I don't know, what do I want? I would like a pair of Ukrainian female twins. Brunettes. Say personal gift, okay. To you. No. Why Ukrainian? Because their accent is just amazing. And most Ukrainian girls I've seen, or women rather, I've seen are incredibly hot. Nothing against British women, of course, but... Well, you said personal gift, so even though you said to me, you said it first, Major Undead, so... Right, so now we need to start... research. We're going to need the military fort pretty quick as well. I think we're going to need... I was thinking 2. Libraries. I still find the butter china thing funny. Their heads are good. Especially some of them. Very feisty. Right, so I've literally just spent 70 grand. Nothing. Well, it looks like I've spent 70 grand on nothing. But I got housing for everybody, hopefully. That one.
His Majesty has commissioned the finest architects to design his new underwater home. We need your cash crops to pay for them.
Alright, so I need to export 30,000 cocoa, right? Oh, really? Send it to the... Oh, it's importing. Sorry, importing from the pirates. Okay, we're not importing. I want to export. What do I export, God? Pineapples, fish. Nope. Wool. You have wool, right? I can export wool. Do it. Good price as well.
Greetings.
I know, we've got llama pen. I did get llamas. That's good.
Amigo.
The revolution is a struggle for freedom, and there are few as free as the pirates. We should befriend and learn from them.
Boop. Boop. That's all I gotta say to that. Oh, Matron Dead, I don't know if you saw my tweet, or my retweet, rather. Roadhog's hook is getting fixed. Boop. Yeah, so as you can see, we still get these little mini quests, but blue are optional, red are mandatory. Because we're not doing story, we're not going to see any red. No more pulling through wallets. No, they'll still pull a Walla if they grab one, but yeah, no pull, no pulling through walls. Which yesterday was happening to me quite a lot. Like, oh mercy, you jumped behind that wall. Come back, I miss you. No, damn it. Miss you. Apparently.
Great news! While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high. I can almost see the glorious future.
Well, yeah, I am a little bit worried because if you remember, they shit, I have no food. I didn't start up with the corn factory. Bollocks. Ramses, they tried to fix the hitbox problem with other stuff. Like with the Hanzo trees, for example. They tried to fix it. And unfortunately, it caused unforeseen problems. And as a result, they stopped. They had to revert back. Problems they had, I can't remember. Yeah, they had to go back to the old hitboxes where Hanzo, the bow arrow guy, you aim at someone's left foot and you get a headshot. You blind fire into nowhere, you get a headshot. You spam arrows, you get a team kill of headshots. He fires trees. Doesn't fire arrows. They're trees. But nowhere near his arrow. Headshots. He's in Numbani and you're in Hollywood. Headshots. Get the idea, right? Casually sipping tea with your... No, you're not. It's a headshot. It's annoying. But then it's like with Genji's sword, when he's using his ultimate, it's just like a 7-foot long sword. There are, yeah, the hitbox system's a bit... on a stick. But I think they're trying to fix it at least. Houses, 5 prisons. Then it's the same with Hammer Down as well, Major Undead. All the hitboxes need adjusting. Not just the one thing, it's all the things. Genji's ult, he brings out the Dragon Blade, and it basically a sword. So instead of his stars, he's a sword, and he just runs around with an 8-foot long sword, one-shotting everybody. And you're nowhere near it, and headshot. And the thing is as well, because Genji has a shift button where he dashes forward and uses one of his smaller daggers to cut you. Every time he either hits or kills someone with his main attack, it reflects that. I think it refreshes the cooldown. That, or it's got like no cooldown when he's doing his ultimate. No, he uses ninja stars, and he's got a dash attack with a smaller dagger, which he also uses for reflecting bullets at people. But yeah, his Dragon Blade, whatever it's called, is when he's using his ultimate.
Someone stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about 2 men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
I'm down to 11 grand. This has literally almost cost me 100 grand to get this up and running.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'm gonna take 2 grand from me. I want to get everything upgraded as quick as I can. Like, the stuff I can upgrade, because in a minute I'm going to have no money. At least if I got everything upgraded, it's going to be producing pretty quickly.
The dread pirate Black Soul Patch.
2 docks that I am happy to have. Music, man, it's just funky. You got all achievements on Maze Snowball yesterday. How the hell did you pull that off without hacks? Talking of hacks, GTA 5 is a bit annoying with hacks. I was doing a mission, all of a sudden my van came to an abrupt stop and someone teleported inside of my van. And then he got out and started shooting me. Oh yeah, great. And then I was doing another mission and someone else just came driving towards me. I thought, great, he's going to interfere with me doing my mission. He walks out with a gun, starts shooting at me, so I shoot him. Put a mag in his head, and he's still standing with no damage to him. Kills me.
Freedom will never simply be given to us. We must take it by force. We need to train our own soldiers. Soldiers that are ready to fight and die for our homeland.
Research the trigger. Get triggered, yo. And yeah, it's best to not have a main on something like Overwatch. If you like me and main one character, if someone takes that character in, say for example, a competitive mode, and you have to play something else because they refuse to swap or because they picked it first and then you're kinda screwed. Shit, I planted another coca.
The king has offered a huge sum for the capture of Black Soul Patch before he becomes more than a mere nuisance.
Send Abril. She's pretty cool. Change crop. Spawn. Oh, thank God it's
Our
still
research team, that is to say.
And I'm out of money. Attack, mostly play soldier. Reaper if there's lots of tank, or McCree if there are annoying little flankers you can escape really easily. Stun helps. Yeah, stun's good. Defense, Junkrat. May. May is Bay. And Symmetra. Symmetra is... Kay disagrees with me. I personally say Symmetra's OP at the moment. I know they haven't changed a lot of her, but... Reinhardt, Roadhog, Diva, and Zarya are the 4 tanks. Oh, Winston. Sorry, Winston. 5 tanks. But they're all different style tanks. Like, Winston's a bit of a skirmishy tank. I find Winston very weak and squishy for a tank. But he's good at taking out certain characters, so... Major Undead forgot Winston too. But I find Reinhardt, if he hasn't got proper support as well, he's squishy. I mean, his shield's brilliant. But if people aren't getting behind the shield and he's got no support, you can't take out characters from
I
afar.
tried to talk to the pirates about our revolution, but they only laughed at me. I am certain that it was because our fleet is not big enough.
Build another dock? Oh, crap. I don't want to build another one just yet, we'll wait. Shrub, get the back lines. Yeah, if he jumps on, like for me as a Mercy, if I've got a Winston jumping on me, 9 times out of 10, unless someone saves me, I can't get
Our
out
brave
of there.
commander met with the pirate and decided to join him. Together they raided several towns. By the by, Black Soul Patch is now known as Black Goatee.
Effect 2000, your dynasty member will level up. Basically, all the tanks need support. Like in real life, with an actual real life tank, you can't just roll a tank in. You need infantry support. You know, But then it's a team game as well, and while there are characters that are meant to go off on solo, the flankers like Tracer or Genji, do still need to work as a team and coordinate. And that doesn't really happen a lot, which is actually very frustrating. Now, Roadhog I do rate as a tank. He's a very good tank, and played properly, he is very frustrating to take out. Yeah. If he's got a Mercy on him as well, unless he takes rapid damage, he can be quite formidable. I personally love a Roadhog Mercy combo, because if I'm healing the Roadhog, and he's taking just enough damage to be hurt but not get killed with me healing him, my ultimate charge is very fast. And then as a flip side as well, because he's killing people and taking damage, his ultimate gets charged. Okay, he's not healing himself, so... because he gets a boost for his ultimate if he heals himself. I'm going to set you to have the mentor effectiveness for other nearby buildings. I don't know what nearby is, but I'm hoping it kind of does, at least that long. Only 3, but plus 3, but it's better than nothing. Kara, hello, welcome. How's it going this evening? Right, so he's 5 stars now. Effectiveness for buildings. Mining. Market job quality. Okay, so I think I'm gonna upgrade. So cheeky for president. Indeed, you did.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation.
Sugar, we
for
have to
your
take the 12 months
achievements in the name of the Empire.
Nearly run out. I have to take that.
I tried to talk to the freedom.
Oh, damn it.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Take the money from my Swiss bank account. I need the trigger. Research. 7 months. Then we might be okay. So what is this game? This game is Tropico 5. Basically, it's like a political... yeah, you got story missions, but I'm doing free mode. And basically, so you got a city builder with some political aspects. Now, I am in charge of Tropico, which is this country here, so a Caribbean map. And you've basically got to build up your city. You make money through exports and tourism. But you've got to keep your people happy, and basically if you wish to implement democracy, your people will be asking for elections. You have to stay in power, so if you lose election, it's game over. If people are getting upset, they may have uprisings, you might get rebel attacks, and if your military is upset, you might get a military coup. If your palace gets blown up, game over. So you've got to keep people happy. Or if you don't want democracy and you don't care about your citizens, if you have an overwhelming military force and you keep your military happy, so there's no military coups, you can oppress them through, but basically you just have to stay in power. There are some campaign stories which I fail at, so we've just literally started a free mode now. So in free mode, For the colonial era, which we're in at the moment, we've got to keep the king happy. Forever? Exactly. As long as we keep king happy, we can stay in power. So at the moment there's no democracy. I'm just in power for another 2 years, 6 months. If the king offers me a mission, he'll say, oh, you can stay in power for another year if I fulfill the mission. But what we got to do, we've got to basically get revolutionary support. That's that figure there. I need at least 50%. And then I can declare myself president. Because at the moment I'm governor. And then when I'm president, the country's mine. For that,
Freedom will never simply be given.
I need to research the trigger so I can start getting my own army, because when you declare independence, you either pay 20 grand to the king as compensation, or he will invade you and you have to fight off the invaders. I got 2 military squads at the moment. I want 3. So when I've unlocked the trigger, I'll be able to build a military fort. Could get some guard towers. Problem is, guard towers are nice because they shoot against enemies, but when you've got a military coup, sometimes your guard towers will turn against you. And they can be your downfall. So an overwhelming military position can be terrible.
Ay, caramba!
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
2 free guard towers.
Great news! Wait.
And military fort along. Alright, Major Undead, good night. We'll see you later. Do take care of yourself. That one. Constitution. That one. So I've got 2 free guard towers to build. No room near my palace. Alright, I'll hold off onto them for the time being. Should really kind of protect the farms. Protect that. Right, military fort. That's priority building. Right, so I think my army is pretty well established now, once the fort is built. So as soon as I get 50%, I can declare independence. I've got 2 years to do it. And then we move on into the World War era.
In a flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty figured out how to fix all of your island's problems through the construction of a single building.
So there you go. If I build a tobacco plantation, the king will extend my mandate by 6 months, so that will give me an extra 6 months in power. Now, doing these things to stay in power, I mean, I'm on track to beating that timeline, so I don't really need to do this. But if I do get this tobacco thing online, I am going to benefit because I'm actually then exporting tobacco, and then on a plus side as well, eventually I can get a tobacco factory and make cigars. Oh yeah, Cara, see, that's the thing. The guard towers will shoot rebels and people that in uprisings, and it will help. And it distracts them as well, because what they'll do, say for example, they all spawn here. They'll attack that guard tower first. That gives those guys, and those guys a chance to get there. So they are good, you're right. You also get a fortress as well, which is like an upgraded version. It's bigger than the guard tower, but it's more powerful. Downside, if you get a military coup, there's a chance it will fight for the enemy. And if you're overwhelmed and half of your defences are fighting for the enemy, it's more chance to lose. So you've got to make sure you keep your military happy. And sometimes that can be difficult. And let's have a look. Happiness, where are we? So at the moment, people are... I mean, healthcare isn't important in the colonial era because you don't have any healthcare buildings. Crime safety is a bit low. well, actually, it's all low. It's all below 50%. Housing, I've got 13 homeless people. Job, I got 7 unemployed. People are pretty happy with their jobs. And entertainment, they're happy-ish with entertainment. So we could improve crime safety, but we can't get a police station yet. We're in the colonial era, we can't get a lot. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Plus, people's happiness doesn't really matter at the moment, because we're under the king's power. Gotta keep the king happy, to solve the people, basically. Democracy hasn't been invented yet. That's about to get built. So that number there, 2-year
It's all
number.
a hoax. To think I admire the pirates for their free spirit. It turns out that they also follow a king. The Pirate King.
Right, so, you're off as well, Ramses. Alright. Good night, sleep well. Bowing down to a monarch, that's not what I expected the pirates to be. Perhaps we share a revolution with them and help them free themselves from this pirate king. Anyway, we can still get something out of all of this. We should send someone to meet with the pirate king. Who shall it be? So if I send one of my dynasty members, I'll get 2,000 for my Swiss bank account. There's 2 accounts in the game with money. Sound surprised? No, if you want to go, Ramses, you don't have to stay. Not tied to stay here. So we've got our country bank balance. That's everything we buy and pay for maintenance and stuff. Then we've got our personal Swiss bank account. With our Swiss bank account, it's where we stash all the money. We've been saving, whether we've been stealing it from the country or rewarded it. And then that's how we upgrade our dynasty members. I'm going to take, for this time round, increased revolutionary support because we kind of need to, break away from the king. But if I go to dynasty, so I got 5 dynasty members. I got Cortez, Cheeky, he's the one in power at the moment. He's already 5-star. And as you can see, I got these with 3 stars, and the last, she's got 2 stars. She's got 1. So you level up with Swiss bank account money. I've only got 2 grand in my Swiss bank account. Leveling them up basically makes their stats better. So my main president, global effect, all constructions are 12% cheaper because he's 5 stars. 12% cheaper. Which is actually a lot. That's on everything. If he wasn't in power, I could put him as a manager in a building. And then he would reduce the budget of the building by 20%. So she at the moment makes students graduate 14% faster. So it is worth improving them. Customized button is to change their outfits and their hair and stuff. I don't really mess around with it too much. I just make them either yellow or orange clothing based on Cheeky. Right, so there we are, look, nearly fully staffed. Yeah, the customized button is just for aesthetics. It doesn't do anything in the game. I mean, we zoom in.
Respect my authority.
There's the president. That's one of his other dynasty
There
members.
is no Tropico without me. The mother of all Tropicans.
You do look like a mother. Wait. What am I doing? I'm an idiot at the moment. Change crop. I'm a bit of an idiot.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Right, well, we got 2 years, and I nearly got 50%. So, do I take 5 grand for the Tropico treasury, or do I take 5 grand for Cheeky's personal gain? What do you reckon, Carl? I'll let you decide. There's no point in taking mandate, and I don't want more colonists because we haven't quite got the homes for them yet. But you can't change how they look on their faces, but you can change what clothes they wear. Massive choice of clothing. If we get a new dynasty member, right, we can go through the options. I don't think I will get anyone new, but yeah, what do we go for? Do we go for 5 grand for the country's account or 5 grand for Cheeky's? We've got 10 grand. Just quickly fill my cup. Might take, I'm tempted to take money for the Cheeky's account. That way we can upgrade our people a bit more. Starts getting expensive after a while. So I think that's what we'll do. No, there is no checking on. Just a case of if you want to enter, it's exclamation mark raid and then how many moose tracks you want to put up against it. It's on cooldown at the moment, I think, though. Yeah, if you scroll up a little bit earlier, Ramses did raid 3, exclamation mark raid 3. So you bet 3 moose tracks. Yeah, it goes on a 10-minute cooldown, I think. In the future, I'll be changing the bots, so the minigame will actually be slightly different.
Our soldiers may be few in number, but the fire of the revolution burns in their hearts. We need more brave men and women like them.
Build a new military fort. I don't really want to. I'm going to get destroyed in a bit. As soon as it comes to World War era, they'll be destroyed, because they'll be useless. They won't be useless. I mean, I can upgrade them from modernized weaponry in World War. Then come modern era, they'll be useless. Might as well just get rid of them in the World War era. Because you unlock the barracks. Which, because these are musket men. And then I can upgrade them to...
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
You're sacked. Get out. Yeah, so when you upgrade these musket men to the modern infantry, they're the same quality as the, not quite modern military, but the World War era. Infantry it's called. They're the same as the barracks, and the barracks can be upgraded to modern infantry. Stronger again, so, and they can't go to modern. They only go up to infantry, so you kind of want to just scrap that and... 2, 4, 6 in a barracks.
Presidente. Woo, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
There you go. So I got
Thanks
a
to your
year.
efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'm gonna take the educated citizens because in a minute we're gonna have to get a school. Although no, I'll take the money. I'll take the money.
Presidente. Woo, I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor.
Have I got any missions? Nope, got no missions. Okay. Right, let's do independence.
Woo.
His Majesty is most amused by your
Right, there we go. We're being attacked, so I've got 3 enemy squads. 4 enemy squads. Looks like a couple are heading for that, look. Yeah, see that they're attacking the guard tower, the guard tower's attacking back. They're all attacking it. Let's set that high priority for defense. So my army's on its way. I've only got 3 squads. It should be 4 squads. Where's the 4th? Are they out exploring? There they are. They were out exploring. Now, if I lose this, it's game over and I gotta start again. And it auto-saves on the terrible point. Where are you running away from? No, come to the... Oh, they're all running away. That tower got destroyed. Well, I think this is GG. I'm now down to 3 squads. See, look, this is the annoying thing about the AI. They're all fighting the squads one-on-one. I should have won that. I should have won, and I'm losing.
We just discovered the number of times you need.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about the lumber mill. I'm just about to lose. If I win this, it's going to be a small miracle. I've lost. Well, let's load up an autosave then. Let's go back to an autosave. Daisies, I thought forced. Oh, that's the wrong autosave. Oh no, I'm literally going to lose all that progress. Yes. I have to start again. Alright, let's make that a high priority. No, I've lost it. Well, sugar lumps. Thought 4 squads would be enough. Oh, there you go. Now you see what happens when you suck at the game.
Just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank.
Thought I had that in the bag. Thought I had that in the bag. I had 4 squads. Alright, looks like the number's 5. Yeah, no, that's game over. Alright, let's start another game. Yay. Oh, that was embarrassing. Incredibly embarrassing. Blame Ramses.
Greetings.
Right. And different map as well. What do we got?
His Majesty needs money to build a new underwater palace.
Build a cotton plantation. I'm gonna build. Hello, Willie Beauty Says. How you doing this evening? I'm doing okay. Apparently I'm absolutely awful at this game, but I'm doing okay. Okay. 1, 2. 10 ounces. Oh, you bastard. Oh, that wasn't the right place. 1, 2. 5. Right. I need ranches. I would like cattle. This game is unforgiving. I can tell you that for free. It is unforgiving. It's horrible at times. Unless you just put like super cheat mode on or something. Love it! I love it. It's a great game. I love it. It's unforgiving. I'm gonna get 2 libraries this time. I don't have enough research, right? Housing. Right, so let's get a Catholic mission near the housing area. And a grocery store near the housing. Let's get an opera house to keep the minions happy. And a tavern. 30 grand left in the back. Creamery. And I think just to wrap her up, I will buy more houses. Losing conditions are lose an election if you follow democracy. We're in colonial era at the moment, so there's no democracy. Democracy hasn't been invented. We run by the king. He gives us a time we're allowed to be powerful. We've got 3 years, 11 months. Every now and again, he'll give us missions or rewards, and we can choose to extend that mandate period. So at the moment, I've got a mission here.
His Majesty needs money to build a new...
My mandate will be extended by 6 months if I do that. I need to get 50% revolutionary support and then declare independence. I then have a choice of either being invaded and fighting off the invasion or paying a get out of royalty free clause or whatever you want to call it. I got to pay a fee. I just failed an invasion because the fee was 10 grand. Yeah, so when you are in democracy, if you lose an election, it's game over. If people get unhappy, you can either get uprisings, rebel attacks, or military coups. During that, they will try and destroy your palace. If your palace gets destroyed, it's game over. Running out of money doesn't result in game over, as far as I'm aware. If you go over minus 10 grand, you can't build or buy it, or you can't build anything. Can go over minus 10 grand. Your people don't like it when there's negative treasury funds. It upsets them. So it is in your best interest to keep a positive bank balance.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Right, so I'm going to take the 12-month extension, even though I got 4 years. Sometimes the rewards can be few and far.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy,
Build
Governor.
the library, receive more tasks, so we're going to take that. Anything that's in a blue icon means it's an optional mission. Red is story-based. There are story missions. Get a story mission. So there's the cotton thing. So I'm now up to 5 years. Cotton farm like His Majesty wanted. When he says like, oh, build this, build that, it's fine. There's no point in rebelling because that cotton factory is now going to make me money. So I got a 6-month mandate boost, and I'm now going to make a life from that. Research done when the libraries are built. Edicts, I'm going to say extra rations for everybody. So everybody's allowed to eat more. That keeps them happy. Often we're going to get disasters, so I don't think I need the fund in place.
His Majesty has commissioned the finest architects to design his new underwater home.
So if I export
we need your
3,000
cash
cotton,
crops to pay for them.
I'm getting paid for exporting that, and I get a 6-month extension. Now, if we go to our trade screen, I can't. Okay, there's no offer to export cotton. Little tobacco and coffee, though. I'm going to start asking to export tobacco. Normal price is 1,000 per 1,000 units. This I can get 1,500 per 1,000 units. So I'm going to use my trade ship to sell my tobacco. Ready yet? Oops, still being built. Let's put that high priority then. Everything's still being built. You keep getting extensions. The extensions eventually do run out, so this is sort of time critical. Extensions do eventually run dry. So you can't permanently stay in the colonial era. But you need 50% revolutionary support as well, so you got to do the missions to get people liking you. And you got to make sure the revolutionaries like you as well. Kind of provide for them, like in the sense of houses and jobs. Tobacco's running now. Eventually I'll get asked to like build another dock and stuff, which means more boats will turn up to take my stuff and sell. It takes like 6 months, I think. Yeah, 6 months for a ship to come and take all your stuff. I'm in free play now. I'm in sandbox mode, so there is no win. This game will end when I board, basically. There are story missions with win criterias.
Independence must be every Tropican's ultimate goal. But you can't expect us to fight a revolution on an empty stomach.
Alright, so, for revolutionary support, have a grocery. Yeah, I'm building one. And hey Ragnar, if you can hear me. You can actually play this game and have everybody like love you. I find it difficult to have people love me though until late game. Have I researched anything yet? Oh, I haven't. Okay, never mind. So I only have one researcher. Put on my library. Yeah, these houses here are okay. They grow their own food, which is fine. The best house in the world. But eventually, like, if I show you the housing section, you get house. That's like the highest level house, excluding mansion. Mansion's like amazing. They only house 4 families. Then you get tenement blocks in World War era. They're horrible to live in, but they house like 10 families. And you get apartments, which are better than those, but they're still not amazing. But then you get modern apartments, and when modern apartments are all fully upgraded with all their powered with electricity, they're amazing. And I think they house like 16 families. Don't take up much room either. It's great.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'm going to take the 3 educated citizens, because I need people in my libraries. So yeah, when you're in modern era and stuff, and you've got hospitals instead of cheap little clinics, when you've got hospitals on the go and that, they can house a lot, like 800 patients. At the moment, all I can have is Catholic mission. Eventually, I'll get churches and then cathedral. TV stations help with like liberty. That sort of stuff is just brilliant, like late game. So it starts off kind of difficult. I mean, I got no healthcare at the moment, and I can't get police stations, so people aren't going to feel very crime safe. But hopefully, a little bit of crime about.
Great news. While searching through the crate.
Now upgrade my farms. Increases workers by 2. Rated? I'm running out of money now though. Get that creamery out on the go.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
Hello, Ragnar. Perhaps it is time to consider adding another dynasty, another member to your dynasty. Actually, no, I'm actually okay with that. I don't need that. Got enough of them. I can't bother clicking on 10 houses and setting it to low priority.
Someone stole my manuscript and published it.
Branch upgrades are now available. Hey, Gur! Oh, you missed it earlier. I added an Easter egg to the bot, but you missed it.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this
Right,
letter
so what do you
of
reckon,
commendation
Luigi
for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
We've got 3 years, 7 months to get 50% approval rating and to have a suitable army to fight off an invasion. Do I take another 12-month extension? Do I take money for Tropico, 5 grand? Do I take 5 grand for myself? I'm not asking for citizen. Either 12-month extension, money for us, or money for the government. Great, missed Albert flipping things up. Being slow. You having issues as well, Ragnar? Stops blurring on me. Hellfire, I'm having issues here. No issues my end. Well, I'm having issues with my eyesight, but yeah, greed is good. I'm a bit low on cash. Let's take the 5 grand for our bank account, but let's get this here, look. So, manure fertilizer, effectiveness of every nearby plantation is increased.
Our research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times. If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
Yeah, I think I'll get that one because that's actually quite a useful thing. So it'll what upgrade have you got? Have it as well. Okay, so that's now boosted to 20.
Jolly good, old chap. You've given His Majesty's subjects food, so now you should make them pay for it.
I say, this free food thing seems illogical. Why should the Crown waste its profits to feed the people? His Majesty says no free lunch, and he means it. Now would be a good dear and issue the edict. That radical woman, extra ration ideas. issue both rewards. I'm not issuing free lunch because that is bad. If you say no free lunch, what no free lunch does is it means people are going to pay for food. If they're going to pay for food and they have no job, they got no money, which means they then starve and die. Or if they're too poor to afford food, they will starve and die. On the flip side, I will then be making more money because... Well, on the flip side, I'll be making more money because I'm charging for food. People won't like it. They've got less money. If, obviously, all the homeless people and the poor people are starving and dying, that's less homeless people. Downside of that is I've potentially got more job vacancies. Well, I'll let you guys decide. You guys help pick the policies. So do we say no free lunch? Do we say extra rations? Or do we say both? Extra rations means people are allowed to eat double. Happier with their food. I mean, do we need a 6-month mandate increase? Increased revolutionary support is always good. People easier to rule. Twitch is having issues. Let's have a look. Let's alt tab. Twitter. Have a look on Twitter. Twitch's we're investigating issues with the site not loading for some users. Stay tuned. They're having site loading issues. Yeah, I'll leave that there so I can... Yeah, I just read the same thing, Canfod. Okay. It's good to know. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon, guys? What choice should we take? I suppose it's just down to whether or not people got the patience to sit and wait for it to load. I think I've already issued the, you say both, okay. Alright, well, we've already issued the extra rations. Wow, it's going to cost me $3 to make people pay for their lunch. Paying for their lunches is a foreign concept to all Tropicans, but I hear it's very popular in countries more sophisticated than ours. Let us put a price on all food stuff. The poor may starve, but what do they contribute to our economy anyway? Ah! It's cruel.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. I've learned of a secret weapon that is crucial to the revolution.
Sources tell me that this weapon is more powerful than 100 muskets. We need to be in development of the secret weapon as soon as possible, but first, library. Secret weapon.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I'll take free technology, please.
I sat with 3 other members of the research.
Don't have the money for a library. It's $4,000. I don't want to go in debt. Let's upgrade the butter churner. Have fun. I'm not gonna ask how they have fun with the butter churner. That's the opera house. There we are, that should now start making money, the groceries.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us. Apparently, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. We lost a lot of good men that way.
Right, we've got the trigger. Right, now we need to start focusing on building... we need to start building military defenses, because I can't... Crown sent me 7 grand. Good, thank you. I'm going to use that money to fight you. Yeah, I do need start getting some military force. Money that we do. I'm not going to build another fort. I don't know how long it's going to be until my... Oh, it's here, so we need 6 months.
In a flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty figured out how to fix all of your island's problems through the construction of a single building.
Extend our mandate by 6 months by building another tobacco farm. You reckon? Actually, that could go there. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do. That ain't too bad. Ah, we're making cheese. And effectiveness increased. 5, we'll hire the supervisor for that.
We just discovered the number of times you need it.
Map random. You've got predefined maps, or you can have a random map, which is, of course, random time, yes. Work had more people than that. Ah, there we go. Teamsters office, union leader, job quality increased by 10.
What now?
So I got 1 squad there, that's going to be 2 squads, that's going to be 3 squads. We lost with 4 squads last time, so I need more military. Oh wow, look at that, I got money. Okay, definitely getting another military building. Uneven terrain, okay. I'm going to stay around anyway, they're going to get deleted. Guard towers though, we do need guard. Get a couple of guard towers in the go. Where to put them.
I say, you need at least 4 dishes for a proper English breakfast, my good chum.
Build 4 different food-producing buildings. I got 3. I guess it's meat on sugar.
Presidente! Woo! I'm getting ahead.
We can now proclaim independence. I'm not going to do it yet because I'm going to have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to have 4 military squads in a minute. Now, if they turn up around here-ish, we're going to want guard towers in the vicinity. wait for Hilt.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation.
I'll take another 5
for your
grand for
achievement.
Tropico. Take the 5 grand for Tropico. Look at that, I'm making money. I've made 1 grand lifetime profit on selling food.
How can I be of help?
Making sure all my squads are full as well, because half full squads mean their strength isn't going to be as strong. Alright, I'm going to wait until that's built and then going to save the game and then try
I say, you need at least...
and go for independence. Alright, let's save it. New save game. Free mode. Switch. Okay. It's saved. It has indeed saved. Right. Oh no, why is that just gone empty? Oh, it's just...
Presidente.
His Majesty is most amused by your...
set high priority on that one.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire...
Alright, while the squads are split, hopefully my 3 squads will take us. Oh. Before that happens. Why is there only 3 squads there? They're out of people, aren't they? No, they don't have enough people to form a squad. If we win this, good. If we don't, we'll get the squad. Looking good. I'm outnumbered. I kinda wish they would still attack the tower though, rather than my men. The way the tower can tank, but... Oh no. Okay, I just saw them chuck a bomb at the top. Down to 1 squad.
Awaiting orders.
We're coming for you.
Your right to rule has never been something.
Yeah, that's going to be a miracle to win that. Alright, let's load back on my save. So we need more. Unless I pay the 10 grand. What do you reckon? Should I just pay the 10 grand? 10 grand's a lot of money. I've got 3 years though. I've got 3 years. So, massive rush. Guys suggest. Because in World War era, I'm going to be upgrading the country houses into houses. That's going to cost a lot of money because I've got a lot of houses there. And then I'm going to need education, I'm going to need healthcare, I'm going to need police.
We, the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, do hereby sign the first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
It's quite a mouthful. Throw more bodies at them. We're going to need another 4, aren't we? These forts are going to get destroyed soon. But it's fine, I guess. little more. Turrets are handy, but they come at that area again. I mean, I got just under 3 years to sort this, so it's gonna be fine. And if I really want, I can
you...
another food production to get an extension.
His Majesty's plans have been hindered by...
There we go then. Export 3,000 tobacco, which I'm doing, to get an extra extension, so... That squad there is what hit me. Yeah, that. Patient literate, so it's so I've got 4 squads now. If I pay to increase that, I could probably... Ah. Oh, now they're off on expeditions. I gotta make sure when I declare independent that they're not out on an expedition.
War never changes.
Actually, no, let's recall them. Let's try again. Hold on, let's try again. An extra squad house and an extra turret. Save the game.
Presidente.
His Majesty is most...
Oh, now there's only 3 squads. That's easy. Oh, now it's auto-saving as well.
We have invented red tape. It goes well with everything, and there is no limit to this stuff. People are going crazy over it. Lines are forming to get more of it. It almost seems like it is trying to grow bigger and bigger, all on its own.
Guys. And that tower costs me £2,000. Alright, we've won it. They're really off on an expedition. Right. So now, democracy exists. We're in the World War stage, so we can now get invaded by the foreign powers of Axis and allies if we upset them. Switch is having loading issues. Right, so we can decide who votes. Now, the way this works is obviously the more people with voting rights, the more people happy. So, do we have male citizens only, wealthy only, or everybody? So, yeah, who votes? Men, rich, or everybody? Obviously, that's more people in the voting bracket means people keep more happy. Religion and state. So if we go for theocracy, religious buildings lower crime in the vicinity. If we go for secular state, increased liberty, happiness. If we go for atheist states, research is 10% faster, less religious people appear in Tropico. So of course, with that, then less religious people means not worry about keeping religious people happy, so we don't have to worry about increased liberty, happiness makes kind of things a little bit easier. And lowering crime, I never have an issue with crime, so I'm not really worried about it. So again, we've got to decide between secular and atheist. Last one is armed forces. Do we have high school soldiers and have additional militia squads appear? When we go for conscription, no need to be educated. Or do we professional army? High school again, but I'm gonna go militia, and I will probably, unless any of you guys say otherwise, I'll probably go for wealthy citizens voting only. So there's not gonna be many rich people at the moment, and then I usually go atheist state to get research done quicker. I think I might go for sec. I think I'll go for that.
Special prize today. Everyone who guesses a number of the current amendment to the Constitution wins a free drink. Anyone who has even the slightest idea what's in it will also get a drink, because he's definitely not drunk enough. Finally, the grand prize for the night and any other night. All cute guys get a free date with me.
There you are. If you're a cute guy and you want a free date with her, go ahead.
El Presidente is here at the Jolly Roger. I was really hoping to interview our glorious leader, but when I asked him what's in his head, he said rum and cola mostly. Pure Zen. I have never heard such wisdom from any other leader.
Of course not, because if you say otherwise, I'll shoot you. Right, so now we're in World War State. We can get more things. I need to demolish my military forts and replace them with barracks. Same thing, but we now need to educate our people as well. So let's start focusing on education. Let's start demolishing my army. I do need to build one barracks. I can't be completely defensive. Coke sounds pretty good right now. Fair enough. Yeah, we got those fortress theirs. They're more expensive than the guard tower, but they're more powerful. They got more room as well. Dies as well, my beard. Parts and others. Silly me. Right, so I produce a lot of tobacco, so I'm going to actually build with what money I've got left a cigar factory. I'll put it over here near the tobacco farms. That way the tobacco will be turned into cigars. High priority on the school, because we need to start educating the Tropicans. We also need healthcare. And I need 50 grand to upgrade all those houses. Not I trimmed it. I trimmed it today. I trimmed it. It was long. I keep basically a bit of stubble. Longer than stubble in the summer, and I grow it out in the winter because it keeps my face warm. Because I work outside. Although, however, unfortunately at the moment I'm sick because I can't see. Because I can't see straight. I'm not allowed to drive or use machinery, and my job involves driving and machinery. Yeah, no, I do. I don't know why. I just love stroking my beard. Sounds strange, said out. And I do think as well, and I stroke the beard while thinking, it's like, eat for dinner. Or, do I ban Ragnar tonight? Yeah, I like the beard when it's in its nice soft stage as well. Then when you do, I sometimes grow it out even longer and it gets itchy and it's like, nope, it's coming off.
It's a great time to be a diplomat. Everyone is running left and right trying to get allies for the Great War. Banquets and lavish gifts are becoming part of my daily routine.
Both sides offer big rewards for potential allies. How about we build an embassy and invite someone here so they can give us even better gifts? Dictator thinking pose. Had a beard for the last 14 years, mostly out of laziness. Yeah, I don't like shaving. It is facetious in a sense. But I also think clean shave, I look a bit baby-faced. And an old ex-girlfriend of mine did like the beard. Well, so I kind of kept it for her. I used to work at the bank, they hated me having it. They one day made me go shave. Nope, you will go on your lunch break, buy a razor and shave. Because I only had like a tiny bit of stubble, shorter than what I got now. And in all their leaflets they had people with beards and everything. You can hide a guy with a beard, but I wouldn't allow. A bit annoying, actually. Apparently, having a bit of stubble
Presidente,
is considered.
After suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
As I was saying, some people consider a bit of stubble scruffy. Like, kept evenly trimmed and maintained, it's tidy, in my opinion. I mean, I've seen some people with scruffy beards, but if you look after it, keep it trimmed and all evenly lengthed and stuff, what's some guys can, because I just keep it full on, and even with a neck beard, some guys will like trim the bit off the neck, keep it like the bit on the actual face. I wouldn't know how to do that, like where to trim and where not to trim if I was to get rid of the bit on the neck. What does that sound actually? Eventually, I think, going back to the game, we produce wool, so I think I will go textile mill and then fashion company. Actually, we got sugar as well, don't we? Sugar. So we might want to get some rum on the go as well. While I've got the money spare, I will buy the rum factory. And then that should hopefully both give us more money. Because the way this works typically is if you sell the sugar, you get X amount. But if you turn the sugar into rum, you get more amount than you would have done if you just sold the sugar. Because obviously it's gone through a process. The idea is start exporting rum. Can export cheese to the Axis. It'll upset the allies. I can export it for a lesser price? No. My god, look at that. 500 more per 1,000. That is price at all. But I need at least an AD standing with the Axis. That. All to the allies for the same price. No point in pissing. Alright, so there's no good trade offers at the moment. Ah, -1 in debt. Get the cigar factory and the rum distillery on thing. It is not a substitute for line, no matter how you trim it. Oh, you mean like where people try and like get? I understand what you mean there, actually, to be honest.
Tropican cigars are the healthiest cigars in the world. They are clinically proven to be beneficial for your lungs, vocal cords, nasal cavities, and pituitary glands. A Tropican cigar is guaranteed to make you look manlier, even if you are a woman.
Yeah, very manly women. Welcome back, Ramses. Consuming less resources means we can actually make more with what. We don't have the people working in the factory, it's high school. Another high school, because that only takes 15 students at a time, which is stupid for 4 teachers. Alright, let's build another school then. Because I got unemployed buildings everywhere. Smart people. I still need 50 grand to upgrade my houses, and I need... I'm going to take a guess that I need healthcare. I don't have any yet. Let's build up here near the housing estates. Clinic. And... should help with liberty. We need a police station to help with crime. And last but not least, I can't remember what I was going to build. So fine, I guess. So standing out. Religion, liberty. Can't remember.
Presidente, we didn't manage to get any research done. So, we decided to steal France's greatest achievements. Unfortunately, we broke into their Museum of Military Accomplishments and all I found was this white flag. It seems we will have to work on our diplomacy skills.
I love that one. I'm sorry, French people, but it's funny. France's military greatest accomplishment they found was a white flag. I shouldn't laugh. Oh dear. Oh, an embassy, that's right. I need an embassy. Multiple embassies. I think I need like 5 total eventually. World War era, I need 2. Put one there, but I can't put one kind of near each other. Keep an eye on them. Where they go, because there's a shortcut key for it, isn't there? Oh, I can't afford a second one. I ran out of money. We're making rum though. Yeah, that's kind of helped. Like I was saying earlier, the king was demanding I export tobacco. Eventually, I'm going to be making a cigar. Also Toad as well, if you're still around. I know you said hello earlier. I don't know whether the stream loaded for you or not. I was thinking for an idea for the crew on GTA 5. Because we've got myself, whose logo is a moose. Got yourself, which is Toad. We sometimes play with Duckfang, a duck. And then there's Kay, who loves goats. I was thinking we could probably on the lines of like farmhouse or something, or something to do with animals. Zoo. Right, who do we invite? Allies or Axis? Who should we invite? Invite to our first embassy. Oh, why won't go there? That would have been perfect. Who should we invite to our first? Well, we can invite both of them. Oh no, because I get an award for the
It's a great time
first
to be a
one.
diplomat.
Well, Americans will be asking us to export them fruit and stuff. Alright, let's go Americans.
Good show, old chap. Those Axis fellows give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm afraid this also means I will have to consort with those even snobbier than I. Yet such is the fate of any good diplomat.
Chaps have offered to shower us in rewards for our excellent behaviour with immense virtue. 2 free buildings from the raw resources category. Yes, please. Resources is 2 free buildings from here, which we can save up. Get something like mines or... Basically saves us the 7 grand they were offering as a cash alternative. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I'm hungry. Upgrade these to consume less resources. Right, and then we need to start upgrading our houses. Let's take a stock of the situation though. Happiness. We got 68 approval rating at the moment. People are upset with religion and healthcare. So let's get a church because religion is terribly low. Then they got a Catholic mission. And then I'll get to about. I'll wait until. Right, I'm gonna wait until I get the full 50 grand and upgrade all houses in one whack. Crime will start going down.
Your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Build a new church within 9 months. We'll take that one. Because we're building a church as it is. But 9 months to build it. It looks like we're going to organise a wedding then. Cheekies love families, love life. There you go, church built.
As the heir was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Using ancient rituals involving heavy rum drinking to affect his brain, we may impart some stunning skills to your newborn heir. What will they be? Agitator converts 1 vote when cheating on elections. Green Thumb increases tourism rating by 5, or Inventor increases research points by 1%. I know which one I would like, but I'll let you guys choose. Bear in mind, we can upgrade their skills. I guess that will probably go to 5, and that will go to 5%. That's 5 per level, that'll go up to 25. I'll let you guys decide. Anyone's managed to get Twitch loaded. I hate about the Twitch delay, because there's like a 12-second delay on a good day. And Twitch is having issues. I'm here like talking to myself. Oh, Gur's watching maybe. Thank you for the host, Gur. appreciated. At least he may not be watching. He's probably just got the post to command the fire off. That is while I wait for a response. Although I might see a response. Wow, penultimate looks weird when blurred. Someone has replied. Acknowledge replied. Orange with a 20-second delay today for you. Oh dear. Twitch is working for you now. Ah, hello, girl. And Ramsey says, how you growing, Ragnar? So no one's answering the question. No one's answering the important question. Well, I'm going to take research points. Oh my good god, no. Gregorgio, you're not wearing an astronaut outfit. Actually, because you're wearing an inventor, yes, you can be the key. You can wear orange. No, caps. Classic. Red, that's British hair. To make him an astronaut? No. Roll. Don't think I'm a bread, why not? No hats, there's no... Well, you said make him an astronaut, so the rule is the person that replies, then... I need to turn the hat off. A cheeky. He is a cheeky. Level up cost will decrease upon scenario completion. Yeah, we're not. There we are. So, global effect. Increase research points by 1%. Manager effect generates research points. 10. There we are. Alright, so now I need 50 grand. Grr, you missed Albert's response earlier. You didn't comment, so I don't know whether you saw it or not. Albert did something when you entered chat. Not spoke, just entered. $5,000 to increase the visited amount. Right.
Mr. President, your aide Penultimo was hit by a falling brick 7 times. Now he thinks he is a superhero and that you are his sidekick.
Finally, I can see the stream. Hey Toad, that explains it. I was talking to you earlier. He didn't respond. There was also French jokes.
Mr. President,
Was French jokes. Game made French jokes, not me. Never make French jokes. But I also said about Grand Theft Auto and a potential idea for a crew.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year.
But I was saying as well,
Comrade Presidente, I fear that the revolution's agenda is threatened. It seems the communists feel that our revolution is not the best it could be.
construction office then. Deal. Yeah, so I was thinking for Grand Theft Auto 5, because, like with me, my logo being a moose, yourself, your name being Epileptic Toad. We play with Duck Fang, Duck, and then there's Kay, likes goats. I was thinking we'd go with some sort of farm-related, zoo-related, or something like that related kind of crew. It kind of fits all of us. Still no people in there. $20,000, I need 50, I said, didn't I? Start upgrading houses. Exactly. Mood looking at getting GTA 5 then, is she? I've been busy, I've been playing it a lot. I now... See, that would fit Willy PD says is I got a motorcycle gang, you know, rock and stuff. Trying to convince her, oh, get GTA 5. There you go, Toad, done it. Better yet, I'll just gift it to her. And she'll have no choice. Dun, dun, dun. Well, actually, she does, because she can deny gifts. But it would be handy to have 4 of us play, because heists need 4 people, and trying to queue up and get heists is a nightmare. And I've got a motorcycle club now, so I can, and I've got a cocaine factory. Kinda sucks doing it all solo as well. That would be cool. I need to start, once they're all upgraded, I need to start getting tenement blocks. Wait, blocks and powers to come.
A glorious invention, Presidente. Electricity. It's like organized lightning. There's no better way to put it. And you can make your own with a balloon and a little friction. Just like making fart noises.
It does make quite a bit of money, with PD says, but I'm not sure if you're familiar with GTA 5. When you're in like the main lobby, the map, with all the other players and stuff, you can kill each other, right? Cocaine Factory, you need to supply it. You do supply runs, and players are encouraged to interfere and interrupt you. They even get paid for messing you around. And then when you've got to sell your product as well, they get encouraged and paid to blow up your supplies and your product. And
my boy, if you are sick of those snobs
sale.
we have in the embassy, I know I am, we have an alternative. The Axis is offering us a huge monetary boost if we give the Allies the boot.
Presidente, my fellow diplomats want us to ally with the Allies and to give the Axis the axe.
Join the Allies by forming an alliance. We cancel the offer from the Axis.
My boy, if you are sick of those...
Alright, so we've got to ally with the allies. Result in an invasion.
Presidente.
So yeah, basically, WPT says if you're doing a product run to sell your product, you haven't earned the money yet, and don't earn the money until you sell it. And if you have supplies blown up and stuff, you lose potential income and profit, and it is very stressful when you're on the map because you see all the other players. It's just like, if they come near me and blow me up, I've just lost like 100 grand. Like that kind of thing. I did a mission earlier and I had a guy help me, and there was a bit of a connection issue instance, and I got chucked in my own instance and separate from everybody else in the instance I was in. So basically the guy was flying my plane, was no longer in my plane, and my plane took a nosedive and crashed. I was in the other plane. He only made partial deliveries. I lost 40 grand. Sucks really. That's why you kind of need friends. And Kitsy as well, one of my mods for the channel, she did some missions with her. She did some missions with her friend. She was selling some of her products. She has a weed factory, and her friend crashed a plane. I think that cost her like I think she lost 60 grand because he crashed a plane. So if it's a plane mission, you're going to need people that are good at flying planes. If it's a ground mission, you're going to need... Also, when you're doing a product mission, so you're selling your product, everybody that's in your crew, or not in the crew, in the motorcycle club, they get 10% of what you of the amount you sold it for. It doesn't come out of your cut either. So if I successfully
We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections.
Without fraud. So if my product's worth 200 grand and we successfully sell the 200 grand, everybody will get 20 grand each for helping out. And you can hire randoms, yes. There's also a bonus if there's more players on the map. So there's a risk element, you get paid extra for the risk element. And then you've also got two choices as well when you're selling. You can either sell locally or sell far. If you sell far, you get 50% bonus again on top of that. So you can really rake in the extra money if you take all the risk and you're on a map full of people.
Let me be the first to...
But as I say, if some guy comes along in a jet and just blows up all your planes, bye-bye money. And when you're supplying your businesses, you can either buy supplies or steal supplies. If you steal supplies, it doesn't cost you anything other than your time. But running the business does have a daily upkeep. You pay your wages. I pay 8 grand a day wages. Isn't that a lot of money? Well, that's the thing, so yeah. I mean, obviously, if say for example, I had like there was like 4 of us there, and I was doing a product mission, and I had one plane.
I'm seeing lots of new faces around here lately.
All we have to do is just have you guys follow me in helicopters.
I am all for meeting new people. Welcome to the Jolly Roger, newcomers. Drinking, partying, worshipping El Presidente, and having a good time are mandatory on our island.
My houses are now upgraded. Regular job? No, you can't. Can't go legit. And then the heists as well. I'd love to do heists. If we had 4 people to do the heists with, that would be awesome, because then we don't have to worry about matchmaking and queue. Suck. My houses are upgraded now, beautifully. And I was doing a product mission earlier, and I didn't have to fly a plane. I had to drive around the postman truck and get out of the truck at each stop and hand deliver a parcel. And when he's delivering the parcel, he's doing the whole action. It's slow. It takes 2 seconds for someone to sneak up on you and put a bullet in your head and then blow your van. And I was doing it on my own. I was petrified. It was... And depending on how much product you got as well, you might need 3 people to move it all, or 4 people. If you don't have enough people, it's just going to be sat like at your factory, just exposed. It's scary, but it's fun. I'll be playing some more after the stream, actually. A toad. The heist should be fun as well. First heist only needs 2 people. After that you need 4 people. If you do all the heists with the same people, so all the setup and preparation and then the actual heists themselves with the same people, you get a bonus for it. If you do them all in order as well, you get a bonus for it. But yeah, I can look into setting up the crew if we can all decide on a name and stuff. The only thing is the emblem I'm crap at designing. Graphic designing stuff, but you do kind of need to get a crew set up, because when you're playing together in a crew you get bonus points. Plus it's kind of more intimidating as well if you're all in the same crew, because it looks like you're all friends and organised rather than just randoms. I get the idea we're on TeamSpeak coordinating and stuff. I need to upgrade something. What should we get? Actually, no, we'll rather happiness. So what's low? Entertainment is the low that we can work on. Got Opera House. However, wealth needed. Didn't I get a newspaper? For that as well. Ooh, my cigar factory's working now. Not fully staffed, but it's working. Only just recently started up. Alright, it's a good game, I like it. It can be frustrating, like take last night or early this morning. I had a guy that was level 175 and he had a mate who was like level 1000 something. And they were driving around in an armoured truck with a machine gun turret, just constantly killing me and spawn killing me. I'm level 30 with an assault rifle. And they're fully loaded. Like, okay, this is completely unfair. And they called it part of the game because they killed another guy and he got really annoyed about it. Like, well, it's part of the game. Technically, part of the game to kill each other. But constantly spawn camping a level 30 who's completely outgunned isn't the game. That's griefing and harassing. Could be Toad. That or he's just played the game a lot since release. I don't know what the highest legit level is in the world. Then yeah, you got hackers as well, which are... I want to start building tenement blocks. I couldn't go passive because I was helping Kitsy with her CEO missions, and when you're in a CEO organisation, motorcycle club, you can't go passive. I would have had to leave and then gone passive. I was kind of helping Kitsy with her missions. Yeah, hackers, they're a thing as well, unfortunately. Got killed by a level 9 hacker because I couldn't kill them. Modders, cheaters, hackers, whatever. They're using some sort of program, I imagine. They're hacking the game in a sense, aren't they? They're modifying the game world. I mean, people have spawned stuff, teleported themselves around. They teleported me in the middle of the map and caused my game to crash. I've had someone start to drop money on me, which, yeah, my car and drive as fast as good. So I don't ban for hacking or cheating or whatever. Right, let's get the edict to... Houses cheaper, so I can now build it. room there for whatever I want to stay. Perfect, that should be enough houses for the time being. Join the Allies. I can't accept that just yet. Because... close to pie. New tracks. Hungry.
Presidente, I hereby with to require you on the habeas cojones to execute a writ with an ovation decreeing a perez to one penultimo, hereby referred to as the penultimate party. Should you fail to comply, you shall thereby to be denounced as a tortfeasor, and the Tropican people shall be taught the language of legalese.
Tortfeasor. Right, we've unlocked constitution options. So we've got police state, which means every policeman convinces one voter to vote for me. How is the CAT scan and the migraines come along? I haven't had my MRI yet. I don't think it'll be a CAT scan. Wait, CAT scan. That's CT scan, right? I won't be having a CT scan. It's an MRI. I had my blood test results back today. Everything's normal on the blood. As for the MRI, depends when I get the letter to say you've been invited for the appointment. It depends when. Are the migraines coming along? Oh, they're doing just fine. They're there every day. But yeah, they don't like doing CT scans on young people because of the high radiation. I had a CT scan done when I was at school. I had a CT scan when I was in hospital a few years back. They don't like doing it because they bombard you with so much radiation that basically in 30 years or so you're at higher risk of cancer. They do it on the elderly because in 30 years or so they're going to snuff it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pretty much. Yeah, I had to sign a special consent form to say done. Yeah, just tell them I popped the Rad-X and I got right away. It's fine. Open board. That's why Cheeky's in this room, because we have a cat. The cat doesn't come in this room. Cat. Search time. Army-based steel mill. Alright, after housing, the next step is study. Although I don't have a university. Wait, because I charge people for food. Wait, is that still in effect, the charging people for food? It is. Because I charge people for food, could I charge people healthcare? Place somewhere to charge people for housing. Might be called. Cat called Tom? No. Cat is called Gino. Doesn't have any upgrades. Blinging.
My research indicates that the US will soon be introducing a prohibition.
Common sense dictates that the bootlegging will become huge and we can make huge profits out of it. Have one rum distillery, plus 10,000. Boop. Job done. Right, military. I need barracks. What's barracks or whatever the plural of barracks is? Oh, I can't put it. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Snug as a bug on a drug. That. It's 3, 4 squad, 5 squads. That's not manned, so there's 3. Not Chino, Gino. Named after Gino D'Acampo, the chef.
Presidente, my...
Road. Oh, that went on a crook. I went crook. Crooked. Crooked. Right, I need a welfare education and bitch. Perfect. 2 by 1, something small. House there. Don't know. And then I was going to put another house there and then a turret there or something.
At your service.
Let's get the that priority. House lesser priority. Restaurant low priority as well. Barracks is a normal, but the college is high priority. Axis sent me money to praise the Axis.
Ah, I miss the jolly old days when the little people knew their proper places and respected their superiors up to the Lord himself.
Please, they rarely hear the prescriptions of the Holy Bible, but I know questionable fervor and loyalty. Religious asked me to request your countenance in the form of a prohibition edict. Back upon the will of our Lord. I'm not issuing prohibition because it will shut down my rum factory. Backer.
Ah,
Alright, there.
The prohibition has started, So now is the time to flood the markets with illegal alcohol.
Speculate that this will lead to an influx of criminal elements and will have bad political repercussions. However, profits will be immense. Bought 10,000 rum. The price of rum will increase by 20%. Reward plus 20,000 minus 20 allied relations. More crime lords. Crime lords we can handle. What kind of dungeon it is, I refuse to say. High priority after the college.
Our friends in the States are not pleased. I would even go so far as to say that they are downright livid at our exporting rum to a dry nation.
They send us an ultimatum, but I prefer to think of it as a choice. Stop exporting or face the consequences. Send a dynasty member to negotiate. Send our new... I'm not destroying my distillery, man. No chance. That's what I need when I got 2 grand. Automatically arrest crime lords. I'm putting down some security checkpoints. I ain't got much space, actually.
Here is our latest scientific data. Foreign diplomats are...
I ain't got anything on most of these roads.
I am so furious.
Rebels are attacking.
Hola, dear listeners! I want you to wish my boyfriend Raul and his comrades luck in their upcoming surprise attack against our totalitarian regime. My heart is with you, Raul.
Not totalitarian.
You wouldn't hurt a lady, would you?
No, I wouldn't. They will. I won't. Was a stream yesterday, Kara. You missed it. You weren't here. Oh, that went well.
Our brave negotiator was so convincing that Congress has decided to repeal the prohibition.
Oh no! Oh, went the way of the dodo. What? Surrounding me? I'm surrounded by dodos. Such a troll, Ragnar. As you don't know, the Herd has its own Ark server, which we stream on Sundays. And Ragnar has left my unconscious body in a small room stuffed full with dodos. Such a troll. No, it's not even surprised anymore.
Okay, folks, show's over. Everyone's had a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
I do love dodos, but I didn't want to log on and find myself literally stuck in a room. I couldn't move. There's that many dodos. I couldn't. I would even swing a hammer.
Good day.
Where are you going? You're in prison, mate. Unemployed, filthy, rich, crime lord. Filthy the rich. I'm gonna spend £1,000 to banish him. Oh, nice. Just got £2,000 from my Swiss bank account. Speaking of Swiss bank accounts, I haven't invented the bank yet, have I? No, I haven't. Right, what to spend money? Get a textile mill on the go. Because we do have the I think it takes cotton. We've got the wool at least from the... This is actually going a lot better than it did earlier. Actually, I'm quite confident we can take an ally attack. Not the allies attack, it's the...
Good grief. The Allied diplomats informed us of the great war effort currently...
Our research team developing new materials.
Paid the Americans $3,000 and then I got a free technology. And they like me. Let's get that textile mill built. How are we doing here? 6 out of 10 students, which means education's fine. 13 out of 15, 15 out of 2 spaces. That's fine. Got our astronaut there as well. Upgrade our libraries. Quicker. Eventually, I don't know how it works, because I've never got that far, but eventually we can research money buildings. I guess it just takes like forever to research, then you get a free building out of it, or you get free money at the end of it. Something for your research buildings when you've researched everything. Check happiness on housing. 51. 31 on homeless though. 31 homeless. Homeless families 21. So I need room for 21 homeless families. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we should still have perfect. How much? 12 family. Housing for 60 families.
Presidente, we discovered the tank. It was left unlocked at a military exhibition. We took it for a spin and for a while controlled most of Europe. We eventually ran out of fuel, but we managed to dismantle the tank and smuggle it back home. Now, we just have to figure out how to put it back together again.
Now build army bases, which means I get armor.
The great communist revolution started in Russia. Unfortunately, it was a resounding success. Now they have no one to revolt against.
That's why they're trying to export it, and they are selling it cheap to brother nations like ours. Pay 10 grand to import communist revolution. No. Elder Dodo. Dodo. Cheeky president. Let's have a look at trade deals. What do we got to export? Well, no, we're going to do textiles now. Oh, I can't export anything. Okay. As in trade. Export. Vive les hearts! Hey Slard, thank you very much for the host. Greatly appreciate it. You're late. We're ending soon. 7 PM. I appreciate the host all the same though. There you go, I can go up there. Ah, perfect spot for a fortress. Check happiness. Unemployed, homeless. There's no one in the houses. Maybe they can't afford it. Right. Save game. Mode Twitch. Confirm override. Yes. Saved it has indeed. Right. Quarter zones. Sounds like it. Oh, is it? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I don't drink anyway, so I wouldn't have heard of it. Right, anyway, it's 11 o'clock, which means we've come to the end of our stream. I need to take a bit of a break. If you do have GTA 5 after I've had a bit of a break, I will most likely be on GTA 5, so if you want to join me, you'll be more than welcome to. If you have enjoyed Tropico 5, don't worry, I will be back with it next Wednesday, starting 8 PM GM. It is our regularly play a different game. Tomorrow is Thursday. What's Thursday? Mafia 3. Not sure what to do about Mafia 3. Because it's a little bit iffy. Fast. I really don't know what to do about Mafia 3 because it really maxes out everything on my computer. CPU, GPU, everything. It just really, it's a bad console port. They haven't ported it very well. And when my CPU is being maxed out and stuff, it starts to drain on the stream quality. You guys will end up with, like, skipping frames and stuff. I really don't know what to do. Get a bigger computer? I can't get a bigger computer than what I've got. It's not the computer. It's the game. I've got i7 CPU. I've got a 1080 graphics card. It wouldn't be bogging down my graphics card. I mean, I could turn down graphics. Alternatively, what I could do, if Ragnar buys me a streaming computer, I could actually have two computers, one for gaming, one for streaming. And have the streaming computer handle everything. That will free up the gaming computer a bit. Play it on Xbox. I don't have it on Xbox, and it means starting again. So basically, either we try and persevere. I swap to recording only mode, finish Mafia 3 offline doing recordings and put it on YouTube, and then play a different game on Thursday. Choices, really. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, do you enjoy Mafia 3? Do you want to continue seeing it? Do you want me to try and record it? Do you want me to persevere and stream it? Or do we forget about it and play something different? I really don't know. I mean, last Thursday we played Final Fantasy 15 a bit. Console Master Race. I am a console fan. I do like consoles. I just prefer... I'm now preferring PC because they can do a lot more. Ragnar, if that sentence leaves your mouth, then... Yes, if it's what you're going to suggest. It's not that... Well, if you want to buy me a new PC, you can buy me a new PC, but... I doubt it's the PC. Very much doubt it's the PC. Final Fantasy 15, I could play it. It is getting repetitive, Toad. It is just the same thing. Oh, we need to go take out this guy's racket, so go interrupt his business by making his life difficult. He then comes out of the woodwork. You then either kill him or save him and make him work for you. That's what it is. So it is getting repetitive. I am getting slightly bored with it, but I'm someone that once I've started a storyline, I kind of have to finish it. That's why I was thinking maybe recording it off stream when I ever get a chance and feel like doing it. It might take forever to finish, but GTA 5 could do GTA 5. And yeah, my mic, I don't know why it keeps cutting out. I really do need to remember to look into stuff. My memory is awful. We could do GTA 5 online if people are wanting to join and hang out. I wouldn't want to do GTA 5 online if it's just me full of randoms. So I will leave that one open for debate, I think. I need to think about ending the stream now because I'm just to, TMI. So I'll leave that open for debate, guys. Let me know through either Discord or Twitter your thoughts, and we will try and come up with something. But I do need to go take a break. I will be on GTA 5 in a bit, but I'm absolutely bursting for. Guys, anyway, thank you for your company this evening. I hope you did enjoy Tropico 5. We will be back next Wednesday with more Tropico 5. And we'll try and figure out what to do for tomorrow. But until then, do take care of yourself, guys, and I will see you all later. Good night.
Thank you.